vicious lunge. I'm gonna update the no.
Hey,
That... Huh?
Nothing.
Please, I do not want to share the visual penis thing. Can I please? And if the note isn't showing up for people, remember to ERT note. So, I'm starting over. The dude, he does Sin Seeker. That will... He targets 3 people. You'll get a red arrow, like, on you, under you. Move as little as possible with this. You shouldn't move at all unless, like, I get it and let's say Kay get it and we're like standing on each other. Then obviously one of us should move like this because no, don't follow me. Yeah, Kay is demonstrating what you should not do. Because you don't want to like have them overlap. So we have some people who like to yell at people to not move, and it's like, yeah, you shouldn't move, but if you're overlapping with someone, you have the excuse to move. Just don't like go crazy all over. We should loosely spread because spread shot. And the first doggo, he does vicious lunge. It can be like hunters and mages can immunity it, like it's a soak thing. If you are solo soaking it, let people know. Or I'm gonna think that if you are a hunter and you run out, you are gonna turtle it, or a mage is gonna ice block it. Others would need like 2-3 people. I don't remember how many you need on normal.
Just soak it with golden release.
Yeah, you can do
There's
that
no
on
bleed.
normal. Yeah, there's no bleed on, so you can just go into melee with it. Second dog, most important, Vargas. He will be moved away from the boss when he does Rip Soul. And Rip Soul is... yeah, you can do that, Salem. Rip Soul makes a little ghost spawn from the tank who is tanking the dog, and he will slowly move towards the boss. The higher HP the tank has and such, the less the ghost has, the more the ghost has. Healers will have to heal the ghost. If you're not a healer, you don't have to really care about the ghost. We'll do same as we done before with the healers, like use pain suppression on first and Barrack Divine Shield second and so on. The important thing with Vargas is that he will spawn a shade. Do not dot this shade. Do not DPS it, do not touch it. This shade will be CC'd, and he should be CC'd until we call for him to be gripped into melee. When he is gripped into melee, you are free to hit him. And you should kill him once he's in melee. Otherwise, don't touch him. Hecticus. He's just... I don't think anything changed with the stacks, it's the same. Yeah, can call for a grip when it's at 15, I think, should be fine. The last dog is basically the tank that is tanking him, gains stacks when he stands still. I will call for the tank to move, so when I'm calling like move and stop, I am talking to the tank. Because every time he moves the dog, it's rate wide damage, so I'm calling it when it's fine to move him, and if we don't move him, the tank's gonna be sad. If you are having a huge, like, brown circle around you in third phase, run out with that and put it, like, on the edges. It's called Petrifying Howl.
For CCing, for mages, does sheeping work?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But only one CC is necessary.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, good. Then I'll stay away from
I'll
it.
wing it. I'm on ads. Merrick is on boss this time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's fine. Just hold on. Help so.
Nothing escapes my sight. Your death will not be as Vargas. Come.
Five, 4, 3,
Soul.
2,
Pain
1.
suppression attack.
2, 1.
Healers. Bear.
Vargas. Rend their
We got stuck on.
CC.
Yeah. It's broken. Please do not touch the shade. Resist it. Needs a new CC.
4, 3,
Stop hitting it.
1. 2, 1.
Can bring
Heal
the
bear.
boss right away. Can bring the bear right away. Doesn't spawn.
8 seconds till CC breaks.
It's okay.
Okay, hibernate bear at 14.
Another thing.
5, 4, 3,
Kill the shade. Kill the shade.
1. 2, 1.
Heal bear.
Move the boss.
Ooh, shades. Careful about shades.
Leave the dog alone. Because you're breaking the shade.
This foe. Acutus. Here. Now.
Broken
Need another
again.
6. Another CC.
CC.
Another CC. Someone stay and
I don't understand what's breaking it.
I got my hibernate macro on it, so just leave it to me.
There.
Move. Yeah, sorry, move.
At 14.
Stop. People need to group up a bit.
kill the shade.
Move out with that. You can move. No. Stop.
This foe has your name.
Move dog.
Acutus. Shut up.
Just kill
No.
this.
This foe has your name.
Just scream like this.
He seems angry.
I mean, we kill these pets.
He should get better pets.
It's true. We've just culled the weak ones that we know.
Please roll out one thing at a time. If you see in the chat that someone has already started to roll out something, then wait. So the leather thing first.
The passage is down here, mortals.
The way
Oh,
ahead
wait.
will be fraught with danger, but we must
Did you
reach
take the
those
mirror?
anima stores.
Do not go in the mirror and go down the hole.
That's right.
Let's swipe to rat like
I'd
LFR.
misread waist as wrist. Let Riku have it. Sorry.
He's the LFR killer. Other than the bosses.
RUSs. I thought they were just a bit.
Is the LFR on?
Yep.
Oh, since when?
Since the reset? Wednesday last. But there's
Stay in the green ship, otherwise you'll die like an LFR.
I got like an
but they're uh-oh, I also died. But they're doing like I tried. They're doing like a weird order because they're skipping Shriekwing because they're fucking lazy. So they're doing Shriekwing in the second to last wing before Sludgefish because you fight them in the same room, so they're just being lazy. So instead you have Huntsman, Hungering, and Inerva.
That's a weird combo.
Yeah, and
What's the eye level in LFR?
187.
Same was of a +2. That's pretty
Don't-
useless.
full on metal stress.
And get rid of the disease, probably.
Largest of its kind I have seen.
Yeah, I cannot cleanse diseases, so people who can will have to have fun. We had a tank on LFR who kept yelling for cleanses.
Dispatch this creature.
That's it.
We had like 4 priest healers.
Did any of them cleanse him?
No!
Of course not.
What is this cleanse you're talking about?
But Inerva.
It's LFR. They don't have those abilities.
Inerva is so lame on LFR because they removed the whole canister thing. Like she still does the canister, but you don't have to deal with them.
Is she just tank and spank?
She still has mechanics and everyone uses it. Like the ad and the soak. The only thing I've noticed is dangerous is if no one soaks, but like you're not taking a shitload of damage, you're taking raid-wide damage, but it's not like insane.
I thought you were just gonna stop it, you know, taking a shit.
Also, don't run away with this circle. This is a mechanic for the boss, so get used to it. Basically, if you have this circle, you're unhealable. You have to take help from someone else who's helping you.
Yeah.
I understand that everyone's instinct is to run away. I chased someone in LFR with that, like, I chased him, I'm not kidding you, I kept chasing him for 30 seconds and then I gave up because he just kept running and I was like, then fucking die, I'm not gonna run.
Oh my god, my instinct is to say I so wish I was on Discord with you at that time because I can imagine what you would be like with someone like that just chasing after him.
I was on a melee as well and I had to chase him around like...
Oh my god, I wish I'd been on Discord with you. That would have been hilarious. I would have
We all wish that.
You know what the fun thing is though? Fang was chasing the other one on the other side. So it was like a whole fucking really... what's it called? Yeah.
Don't die.
Yeah, don't die.
You're killing
Glizzy.
Glizzy. Yeah.
Thank you. Benny, I said Benny. I'll explain the tactics, but Chill will do the markers, but... basically...
I wanna try a different positioning.
Yeah, but I'll explain just the tactics, what is
No.
happening. Well,
No
fuck you
tactics.
then. Also my game froze. My cat is screaming.
It's a long list of problems you have.
Yes, oh, I'm
Still falling apart.
Oh, like, ignore the anti-magic zone and stampeding floor thing, I haven't removed that. So, the miasma thing, as you noticed, you will get that. I don't remember how many gets it, but basically, if you have it, just, you can't do anything. Others need to come to you. And, they will take your health, like you will share. note isn't correct, but it's the volatile erection thing is like 3 beams. It actually says erection in my note, but you will have a huge thing above your head, or huge and huge is like not super visual, but do not move that through. It's the same with the Sin Seeker. Like I have it, she'll have it. We should not like stand on each other. Someone should move, and if you can communicate, please do, because it makes it easier. And expunge. The boss does a like soak thing, or like he gets a huge circle. We all run away from that because he will leech health from people close to him. So we just move up here again. Let Chill explain the markings.
I'm gonna try to see if we can just stack as a group. Like, the problem is we have 6 groups for markers. That's not easy to spread out. I mean, we can do group 1 moon, group 2, obviously aside from the tank, group 2 on coin, group 3 on green, group 4 on purple. Then we need to spread the other 2 groups between the markers. So I guess spread out a bit. Can assign it better for heroic. So pretty much we want a debuff in each marker. I know there can be 5, but it's not really consistent. We can try to just overlap them a bit in that case. But pretty much I want to see if we spread like this as groups, if you can put the beam between the markers, like here or here.
Ah,
We
yeah.
have more space. You can even go to the same, like between the markers as 2, and you just stand side by side. You're not gonna get hit by the beam because they're too small. So let's just try that. If you have the miasma, even if it's not your group, like your marker, just move to another marker that doesn't have one, because we don't want to on top, unless we have 5. If we have 5, try to like not overlap, try to not hit the other person with the miasma. Try to make like an 8, if you know, understand what I mean with the circles. Like a small overlap so people can stand in both. Let's just try it like this. So group 1 on moon, group 2 on coin, group 3 on green, group purple, group 4 on purple. And group 5 and 6 can just spread out a bit in each one.
Can somebody let me know my group? I have different
group
rate frames
6.
at the moment. So
Yeah, likewise. What is my group, please, Jill?
Group 5, so go whatever.
Kaelin 6, Andrews 5.
Okay, great. Cheers.
Remember, you can just press so and click rate. You can check your group. Well, let's try it like this. We can try to make it more organized for heroic if it works, but I'm not gonna see this boss for a while, because fuck, 30 man on this boss.
I'm sorry, I had to go quick AFK. Should I type down in the thing?
Nah.
No, it's good. Thank you.
No, it's good. Thank you.
Let's just go. You can try hard more on heroic.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. You have to. And that's what needs to not happen. Got purple. With that, there is no bill, nothing on purple. Again, there is nothing on purple.
Yeah, like can't go by the marks. You need to.
Yeah, we want to spread the debuffs, so we don't have to. I mean, 1 is gonna be on both. Come on, closer. We need people in. Just stand precisely on the marker so people don't be killed again. Nothing on
Okay.
moon, nothing on purple.
Kayla, you need to move on a mark. There's nothing on moon. Someone needs to be on moon. And everyone, apart from healers and tanks, should move out with this. Now everyone moves.
Back to the markers.
You're stacking two on each other, don't do that.
And on 2 needs like overlapped. Can't do anything about it when we get 5. You remember if you pop an L, pop an S, then you can make your circle smaller if it's big. The updates with your elf.
And if someone has the beam, don't follow them out. Let them go and drop the beam off, and then they will be back if they have both the beams. Again, there is no one on green. To spread this up. There's no one purple. Do not stack two on each other, please.
I mean, the problem is the boss is way ahead for the markers now.
Yeah, but shouldn't stack them on top of each other.
I mean, we have to, we have 5 circle and 4 markers.
Yes, but you can loosely stack them like we did.
I don't know, maybe we can just stack them honestly. How big is the damage? Like on normal, yeah, it's fine, we can stack them for sure, depends on heroic.
I don't think.
But I saw people just stacking all of them and out healing it.
Yeah, it can probably be done if people were done. Maybe we can do this on heroic, but people need to really look at their mark above their head and then go to
It's just a mess. Like with 15 people, I done it with 15 people just to see how the boss fight is, and it was so easy because you have so much more space for the beams.
Yeah,
there are half the balls, half the circles. Just scales so bad.
yeah, I know.
Like
I
they
keep
should
getting
have.
the two miasmas confused as well. That threw me a couple of times.
They should have
Yeah,
just kept like the mechanics are already punishing enough, so they should just kept the miasma number the same and just hiked up the damage so more people have to soak.
Yeah, like
But-
I agree with you. It's just that I also think that we can make it easier if people actually do the mechanic, is what I'm trying to say. But I understand it's confusing, especially when...
The thing is doing the mechanic that is hard with this many people.
Yes!
Because you have more circles, so it's hard for people to find a space to put them without overlapping.
Yeah, like if you have 4 markers, for example, and you get 5 circle, I see the problem, like I do.
Need to make another marker, but I don't know where to put it, pretty much.
I know
Like-
where.
We can put it in his ass.
Like
I was
again,
about to
like
say that.
Sounds ideal.
Like again, I see the problem with it, that I'm saying that yeah, it doesn't scale well. And like, especially for people who did this for the first time, don't worry if you fucked up. It's like messy.
It was totally confusing. I mean, I got the big blue circle, but the miasma circle, and I got the other thing right, Mr. Beam, but the small one.
Yeah, I also forgot to mention that you need to run out with the shield. Like, oh, if anyone saw a shield soaking there, that's a mechanic for the boss, by the way.
You
That,
have to do it on heroics because they will wipe the raid if you don't soak one.
I mean, they hurt on fucking LFR if people don't soak them.
Yeah, but I don't know if we ever got the bouncy ones in
I
Arnold.
don't think so.
Is the bounce so you have to
Don't
soak them
pull.
2 times?
Please do not.
Clisser, did you cloak the expunge thing?
Yes.
That works.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 6 seconds as well, and cloak lost 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So it doesn't cloak 5 seconds.
You may pull.
It was just, I didn't want to try it if you already tried.
It's the art, then you want to bring it close. I mean,
Yeah.
now it doesn't probably spawn, I remember.
I don't know, but that mechanic, if everyone saw that now. Okay, this mechanic, you need to. Where the fuck is the third?
There's only 2.
But we were 3 people.
Yeah, but during the trash you already have to go. The boss has the other
Yeah, well,
one.
that's confusing as fuck a game. Like, show you half the, like, the mechanic, but not it properly. That doesn't make sense! Anyway. Like, look! What was I tossed? That doesn't make sense either. Well, I'll assign the same people. Like, I will drain these 2 here, and Noko will drain.
Sorry, I'm just relogging. 2 seconds.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. And I will call out when to drain. No one else touch these containers.
Surely even a sycophant like you can see that.
There will be a circle, like not a big circle with an arrow, but a like smaller circle that will appear, can appear anywhere around here. That has to be soaked. Like if you see one and it's not being soaked, go for it.
Can you do it alone? Or
Yes.
do you have to have more people?
Also, don't dance, because I noticed, and for heroic it's gonna be more important. If you see someone going, don't stop. Don't, because the other person is gonna stop too, and then you start dancing around and nobody soak it and we wipe.
Yeah.
So just go in.
Just go.
If you are 2, it's fine. You just take
Yeah.
more damage.
It's better that 2 soak than no one. Then you have the bigger circle where you get an arrow above your head. This one you want to bring like, not on the boss, but close to the boss, like there, because when it's done, it spawns an ad. This ad needs to die. So if you get that, don't put it over here, like off in nowhere. Then you will get the ball thing with the strings, and there will be 3 balls. And 3 people will get like, it's called Desire or something. So what you need to do is you need to make the line that you're connected by a line, and you need the line to go through the balls. So you should not stand on the ball, you should stand behind it. And if there is already a pattern with like 3 balls and strings around them, you need to stand on the outside of the string. Do not go in and take damage. Like, just go outside of the ball and make sure that the string is touching. Everyone who has that needs to do that.
Can the string hurt other players if it goes through?
Yes.
Yes.
Also start to rotate if we get enough on the container.
Yeah.
Two people are connected. This is
3.
This is what it's all 3.
They make
Like-
a triangle.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, shush.
It's fun. No, it's fun.
No,
Making a drink.
I saw this on the video and I was totally confused. So 3 people get this, are connected, and they have to be precisely where. This was
Where the balls are appearing, like, do not stand on the ball. Like, I'm using Torpy here. Let's say Torpy is the ball. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Then I will stand like behind him, so my line, like, say you and me, Kaylin, are connected.
Yeah. Okay.
The
Zero stress. Stop pumping the mage. I can't see anything.
My line is going through Torpy, that is the ball.
Okay.
Someone like is a ball in front of you, so you stand behind the balls, all 3 of you, and make sure that they go through.
Okay.
Just think you're connected like with a very like cutting line, like I don't know, iron line. And you have 3 oranges, so you need to cut them all at the same time.
Okay.
Pretty much.
When these containers, when we're draining them, which is either me or Noko, I will let people know we're taking damage, and also if I'm draining, I would need some heals. So like,
Do you though?
you take damage.
Are you sure you can just click it? You don't need to keep draining it. You just click it one time and it's gonna be open till you click it again, or it stops.
Yeah, I know, but you take damage when it's open.
I didn't know.
I almost died from it last time because I didn't get any heals until someone desperately ran to me and healed me.
Aren't you a healer?
Yeah, that's basically it's soak and shit. Confused. I'll drop a feast again.
Pop in here at 30%. No, 25.
You
30%.
haven't had
Fine.
Feast. Also, don't pull. Give me 1 second.
Do you love a surprisingly palatable beast?
Honestly, could pop here at pool. I think we have enough DPS to kill her anyway. It's better for DPS. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Makes the fight short.
Is Derp ready?
Yes, I was the one who full time. Sorry, I was just about to tell you, but then you.
1.
So. We have people connected. We'll also train first. Soak.
That to the boss.
Move that to the boss, please. No,
Nobody's going for the third one.
D, you need to move up to where Sin is. D, move up.
Up
It
the
needs
ball.
to go through the ball. I'm gonna drain. the second.
He's in the fourth one after
Yeah, hold on, don't get.
3 stone.
Balls again, through the line.
Let me know when you want me to drain,
Yeah, I'll let you know.
but it's locked. The third.
Oh, not the third, you should drain the fourth. Do the fourth now.
Okay,
Move that to the boss, please.
clicked.
Yeah, it's fine, you can stop.
Now we need to run the second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clicked.
It's like it's identical in heroic, we just get another rod. And obviously we get more mechanics.
Do we stop the draining and focus on the boss? Chill.
Drain the third one if you can. No, we can't. Ignore it.
I can drain the third
You
one.
need to come to me. I can't move.
We can just kill the boss.
Yeah, tank need to pick the. Well, just kill the boss. Yeah.
Yeah, the fourth one is locked.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Just heal. There we go. Please disappear. Please.
This
Please?
shit.
Please work.
Stop this shit.
He's angry. He's
Be
angry.
right back.
He's trying to get revenge.
He's up for roll.
Oh, you don't want his transmog.
I mean, I do, but I'll get him one day when people don't need it for kill.
That is an awesome transmog.
Oh,
I
it's
want
so
it.
good.
I want to roll on it for transmog.
Hello.
Anyone else? Otherwise I'm trading.
Back to the antechamber.
I mean, it is great. If only it wasn't on my legendary slot.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such routes to see to our master's demands. The debaucheries I have witnessed.
Is Draven saying there were orgies? Because it sounds like there were orgies.
Of course there were orgies.
This Nathria, they're supposed to be orgies.
Have you seen the Nathrias?
That man is a walking daddy king.
If you need to repair, there's a repair guy here. Oh, we're back here. Yeah.
Can I
We're
play?
in good pace to clear them all. We're gonna one-shot all the bosses, right?
Of course.
They're all the same
always do.
difficulty.
We always do. And then straight for mythic, right?
Yeah.
Skip.
Yeah, heroic is
Oh.
too easy. We don't have any problems against. I mean,
Yeah, I
it's
don't
already
see why
hard.
we should waste our time in heroic.
It's already
It's a hero
hard, so
trait,
might as well
hero.
go for a harder one.
We're all geared from it, plus we don't need heroic.
And if pigs could
Isn't
fly,
even in the guild even 15.
they probably do.
It's not even 15. But for me to be heroic gear. I got close, I got to 10. I guess that I've done is 12.
See if I can beat the 11 I did 2 weeks ago. We have friends. If it's got upgrades, wouldn't hurt.
Of course, it will hurt.
Yeah, it will hurt the soul.
LFR always hurts.
Honestly, I don't know. I've done LFR 2 times so far, 2 different characters, and it hasn't been painful. No, I think it's the best. It like because it. Help! I'm lost.
Even if you're chasing people around.
Shriek wing and turn right.
Yeah, because most people know what you do, and the ones who doesn't, it's okay because you can brute force it. Yeah, you shouldn't follow. Help! I'm not.
With the shriek wing and turn right.
There are not many
How are you?
games in this raid. Like
Wrong way, Derp. Wrong way.
Oh my god! Shut up.
Derp, do you need one of those kitty bracelets where it
Yes,
says your
yes,
name and a cell phone number or an
Go
address?
straight. No, not over the edge.
You could. Oh, it's dirt proof. I couldn't kill this. Thank you, Clisor, for accompanying me.
Do you have Stampede Roar?
Oh yeah. Why are you in stealth?
In case someone attacks us, you can die now.
Fair enough. That is the very fair.
Also, I get 5% increased movement speed on being in stealth.
Same to you, Derp.
It's fine. I know where to go now. Yes.
Also good.
Shut up! Where are we going, by the way, so I know where to go? What boss?
You can either go Sun King or Artificer. One of the two.
That's true. It's the same
Sawyer right now?
I mean,
Shut up!
we'll do them both, so I guess we can do RT.
Oh, Blizzard's leaving me.
How am I faster than you?
Never saw Derp again.
Because I think I'm not moving in a straight line. I think I'm like.
Assassin still up.
Do Artificer first, and then we take a break, so we can change talents for AoE.
Change talents for peeing? Oh.
AoE.
You need AoE. No, you need single target if you're gonna pee or not.
No, AoE.
AoE, not.
Honestly, using Halo when you're peeing doesn't work very well.
Please, do not into AoE if you're peeing. I beg of you, and whoever lives with you will thank you too.
I'm gonna spec for Barst.
I usually say no AoE in the bathroom. That's the one thing I don't want to see.
Well, if it's
Yeah.
really not that bad, it's more important to spec for burst when it comes to peak.
I just.
Oh yeah.
We're not having this conversation, are we? Well,
It's yeah.
Of course we are.
Come on, Kaylin, you knew this conversation or one
yeah,
like it
that's
was
what
coming.
but I missed all the weeks I couldn't wait, so yeah, I absolutely am.
It's a territorial thing. Girls will
think so.
never understand.
It's sex, violence, pieces, or any other unpleasant topic.
I'm eating, so yeah.
Why are you dying, Eddie? Don't know.
Eddie.
We should do it in Among Us game soon. I miss our Among Us games.
He has a tendency of being in melee and taking punches in the face, and then when he's 10%, he's asking what is happening.
Well, that's just with his response time. I'm a melee healer, it's what I do. Yeah,
There's also a similar thing in Among Us that we have that's happened tonight. Derp gets lost.
Oh yeah, and Derp dies.
Oh, I can't imagine how lost she gets in Among Us.
Imagine
Oh,
Derp
he dies
looking
first.
much guiltier than she is.
Oh, and then I get fucking vented because people are, oh, you suspect.
Yeah, she plays on it though. We're like, Dirt, where's the Dirt? You in her shields? The body's there, and Dirt's like, I don't know where that is. Like you clearly killed them, but like.
I kid you not. I wish I would remember because this is actually hindering me. Like
Artifactor or?
Where are we going?
This is and take a
Fuck
break
it,
so I
let's
can
jump
change my
Jump
talents.
going down. I have decided.
No.
Oh no, Derp has decided
No.
something.
Really can't stop. Fucking stopping me.
They could implement it as a skip after you kill all. You can jump down directly to the council.
I don't know. I don't like this raid. It's jerf proof. They actually like improved on previous raid. I'll offer that kill just well.
Sun King now?
I don't know.
Whichever boss is this way.
Artificer.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm taking this one outside. Really don't come to this.
Eddie, run in!
Be nice.
He's already in. Don't worry.
Been excluded from that penalty.
Almost got 2 shots there because she had 240% increase in damage.
Also, at least one of your healers is like semi-healing because I'm using.
Where's ours?
What?
You said it was only one of our semi-healers, so it's not a problem.
I mean, there are other healers. If you're hitting 2, then well, that's the rest of the grades.
Should go more healers for Keltas. I saw people in Group Finder using 10 healers. It's apparently the strat now.
How fast does that go, man? How do you face him?
Fast. Yeah, you just pump heals into him and like get a lossless odds.
Could imagine.
We try it. I don't really mind actually. If anyone for lows like a
I mean, it seems like it's like the legit strategy.
Seems like it should work.
There are no many odds. There's only the shade phase really, whether you are in dangerous writing.
Yeah, you see, we don't need Laro or Max. They both have a heal up spec, so like.
I can pop part of the violent heal.
I got lay on hands, I can heal.
I just wanna swap the heal just for fight.
The strat seems to be stuck in Holy Priest and taking Taurus.
Oh boy!
That hurt.
That took me by surprise.
Yeah.
Guess that was a thing I shouldn't have started. Yes. Okay.
Remember, what this happens every time, and I always forget what it is that is killing.
Oh, it's the seeds, those things on the ground. Don't stand in those.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Yeah, it's not a friendly night fae thing, it's an evil night fae thing.
I didn't the first seeds, but then again, like, that's me.
These brokers are
Thanks, Amy.
I think this is the strongest boss, because we don't kill him. It's on par with Jaina.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, you can make it's funny because he earths out to Oribos and he makes Necrolords earths out too. It's like a trait.
Let's do a 5-minute break then. If Twinkle is going AFK, 5 minutes. Might as well just do a 5-minute break.
Yeah, don't renew your flask then.
Doesn't make much
break.
difference though. We raid for the same
Well,
amount of
what's-
hours.
Yeah. Well, there is a 5-minute break, people. So
We're gonna use 3 flasks, no matter when we pop them.
Nocco, are you here?
I am. Tell me.
Am I triggering you, or did I do it right with the move?
With what? With the the moon. Yeah, it's on the right place. I'm calm inside now.
I think we used green, I remember.
What's
Zero.
that sound coming through?
0.
Hero. For
Oh,
once.
0. That's always nice.
I mean, there are worse sounds we can hear from Zero's mic.
I can imagine any other sound from.
One shit.
I'm feeding you my seeds.
Please, I don't want your untamed seeds.
Oh, this guy can drop my best in slot bag.
Your best in slot bag.
I mean,
It's not even best in slot, but
it's my only upgrade I can get from this boss, I think.
same.
And drop, I don't know. Hold on.
But it is an upgrade for me. The portable pocket dimension.
Yeah, same. I only use 30 slot bags because I'm cheap. And my 34 one from the pre-patch. Even use this.
The bag is the only thing that's good for me as well. And I guess I'll just use it in the bank, I don't know.
Yeah, for me as well, it would be a bank slot, but
Want to kill generals because that's actually an upgrade for me if I get that and they drop that.
But I really think they should make that bag 30 slot in normal, 32 slot in heroic, and 34 slot in mythic or something. Yeah.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, we can't have good ideas. Shut up.
Makes it worth it.
Thanks, Aylin.
We pulling?
No tactics?
What?
This must be a real pushover then.
Aww.
That was in the kitchen. What?
Oh, you missed
The timer.
The AFK check.
Oh, sorry.
Well, people that need tactics, I guess. Yeah.
Yep.
You have to explain them.
So first phase, we tank him like middle-ish. The marker that is symbolized with coin, do like, don't wanna pull. Don't stand like between the coin and where the boss is tanking, because this is where the tanks run out with their debuff. Because they, I'm sorry, hold. There we go, sorry. They need to drop off like a thing that hurts, and if you stand there close to them or you take damage, and that's bad. Wormhole is the main mechanic. 2 people will get a wormhole thing. And I put down markers like green and moon. you need to go to opposite. So if two people have the wormhole, one goes to green and one goes to moon. If you can't get there like exactly on moon, just get as close as you can, because we will use these during the fight. So please try and communicate on where you're going, so we don't have people running the same way, because it's bad. We will have like lines that you can just dodge them. It's just you need to move out of lines everywhere. Find the safe spot and don't stand in it. With ads, and these ghosts will mark, like, you can't kill them. There's just ghosts that will follow specific people. If they touch you, you get mind control, and that's bad. So what you want to do with these ghosts is the moment you see you have one, and you have time, just start moving. For example, you move and make sure that they're like following you, and then when they're close, you take the one of the wormholes, so you end up on the other side, which makes the ghost turn and go for you, but they won't reach you. Phase 2, we're doing the same with the wormholes. The boss will kind of be tanked here, so just put a wormhole close. Can put it more like here than just not in melee, but close to the boss. And then on moon, as close to moon as you can. Seeds will spawn. You saw them, they used before. These can be picked up, and we need people to pick them up. I believe we will run with the same people we've always run. Yeah, Elwing, Lizzie, and oh, is it Nocco that also picks them up?
Yeah, the one close to melee.
They know which one they are picking up, so just leave that for them. And they will take the seed and go away and put them over there because they explode. Yeah, we're not going yet, Lizzie. If you still need a summon, you can people can put a portal up while I'm explaining. And we need to spot heal the people who are carrying the seeds. Last phase. We're still tanking the boss here at this point, and we're still putting one wormhole here. But in third phase, the second wormhole we put it in middle, so not on moon. We put it here instead. This is because he has a mechanical edge of annihilation. He will pull the whole raid towards middle, and it will deal damage. And if you go into middle, you're dead. But what you can do, if you don't have like, if you're slow class, if you have movement speed and shit, you don't need always to use the wormhole. But what you can do is that you let yourself get a bit sucked in, but not fully, and then you step into the wormhole, and then you're back up at safety again. It's a bit about timing. Like, don't worry if you don't get it right the first time. Like, I've never done it myself because I'm fast. But yeah, it's a long cast, and the suck gets stronger every time. So just doing, yeah, just keep doing it. We have druids who can pop Stampeding Roar. I'll pop one, and we have several. Like, I don't think we need to coordinate it. And yeah, it only kills you at like the end, so no need to panic. I think that is all. Like, again, the like nipple is where the tanks move out the debuff, so don't stand. Range people don't stand here.
Can we put a marker for the pool in the middle where to drop the teleport?
Yeah, I'll do. I'm just gonna say that range, you can stand like here. There's plenty of room on this side. Marker. I mean,
also in phase 2, where do the two portals get dropped?
Phase 2 is same as phase 1. Moon and green.
Okay.
Only in phase 3 is it like green and skull instead.
So
I have to...
Sorry, Derpy. In the first two phases, we drop the portals at green and moon, and the last phase, it's green and skull.
Yes.
is the portal assignment is random, or any
Yes.
particular
Yes.
people need to pick stuff up?
No, it's random. The only thing
Okay.
that like is assigned is the seeds. So unless you're assigned to the seeds, don't touch them.
I don't do anything. I'm totally lost here. So
Yeah, like if you get the portal, the wormhole thing on you, the raid thing will notify you that you have the wormhole thing. Then
Okay.
you just decide if you're going green or moon, and hopefully communicate with your whoever get it.
Yep.
Being a paladin, you'll most likely go to green.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna say it like this: if you have mobility, go for like the moon one, and if you're a bit slow, go for the green one. And if both get picked that are slow, just fight to the death. I don't care. I don't know.
Okay. I just yell. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's see. Where is?
And if you are a monk or outlaw rogue or hunter that has insane mobility, wait 2 seconds and see where the other guy is going.
Yes, like.
Because you have time to get, no matter where you want to go, you have time to get there, even if you wait a couple of seconds.
I'm gonna put a feast down.
And if you're a priest, just start running like hell.
No, see a feast.
Yeah, no, I'm slow.
Forgot something we could with the priest. They should also pray while running.
Yeah, they should also pray while running, obviously.
Don't forget to refresh your oil if you have to refresh your oil.
Armor kits on 3 people.
Oh, kit. Where's my kit?
Oh, you have one.
Have I got one? Oh, I have two.
They last for 2 hours.
Yeah,
So confusing. Oh, sorry, I am ready. I missed them.
Do another one.
Now I'm ready.
Oh no, I don't have a floor.
I refreshed my flask and my oil. Did I miss anything?
No, I'm telling myself. Fuck. Hold on. Mailbox.
Let's just go. We can take it later.
Yeah, do a pull timer.
Who's tanking first?
Merrick.
2 timers. I don't know which one to follow.
Oh, I only see one. Oops.
1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Zero and Andres. Oh, Andres.
We're going for the
yeah.
team.
No, that's fine. That's good. And these are the like things of four. Yeah, just avoid.
I see them. So that's not a little late.
Ghost. Remember, if they're following you, slowly kite them into the wormhole and go to the other side.
You just cast them after that. Smoke the dungeon.
Now I'm going to green.
Going to moon.
Mind your step. You cannot bargain with death. Infinite armies are mine to commit. The anticipation to use this relic is killing me. Or it will more likely kill you.
Did we face?
Yeah, he's phased.
Yeah.
Going to green.
Mind your step.
Yeah.
You cannot bargain with death.
People pick up the seeds or assign to it.
Ah, my seed's gone.
Stand in that of course.
Was dangerous because I took it, I think. Was the one close to the boss.
Fine, as long as the kids are
The war beckons. You cannot bargain with death.
Oh, Bell, come back. Go to green. Bell.
Bell green.
Mind your step.
College.
Okay, we'll survive that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's close enough.
seats.
You cannot bargain with
Combat
death.
verse.
And people move up, don't stand in the shit.
I hope this wondrous item is as lean as
Stage 3.
Remember now, they get put on
Wanna
green.
put Pyro close to execute. After the first. Maybe. First suck. Should happen now.
Yep.
After this I put Pyro.
mind your step. You cannot bargain with death.
Good. Oh, I'm sorry. I stood in a thing.
You cannot bargain with death.
Suck.
Mind your step.
You can already like look at it and move up to it. Yeah. Time. The first time to see this.
Can't wait for Mythic when we have to do this while doing the seeds. And doing the ghosts.
Oh, perfect.
The new
Oh,
I
die,
cannot kill him.
fucker.
I can't kill him.
All three phases at once.
I still cannot kill him.
Yeah, Shaq. Yeah, I'm so disappointed that you didn't kill him. We almost had him there. You fucked up.
You done goofed.
I'm going to my sanctum.
Oh, Freaks
Only
got
does.
the loot.
Yay me.
The enthusiasm.
Oh, another bag.
See, that's what I want to.
But looking at the amount of loot, it seems that bag is not counted as loot.
I don't think it is. It's same
There's
as
loot
the
dropping in here?
conduits are not part of the.
Yeah, and I think the same with the bag, hopefully. Because
that's just like dick move if it would have like
You got a bag, you'll get nothing else this week.
So,
yeah.
in theory, you could get loot and conduits in here. Is that correct? At least for what I read, but you don't get any.
No, you get nothing.
Can we hold? Where is our little warlock?
What do you mean no
Oh,
loot?
yeah.
I got 2 items
Oh, there you go.
on,
Yeah,
on
can
the
we-
bosses.
Can we
What's
have a
that?
portal, please?
Ooh, where is our warlock?
I marked him. Attack. No, don't attack. Wait, what are people rolling for? Are you just troll
Bag.
rolling? Oh my god.
Bag. Roll for bag.
No one
Oh,
put it up the wall, by the way.
can it be traded even?
I don't
No.
think so.
Well, Bell won
Oh,
with
is it?
69. Oh, we can roll.
Nice.
Wait.
Okay, if the bag was not a serious thing, then please roll if you want this.
Does it do?
Are we briefly paused here because I really need to put a cone on the dog. He won't stop licking his
Oh,
butt.
it's trash. So go
All right, I'm
prevent
gonna
your
do that.
dog.
What's the frames is that?
Jeez.
Put cone of shame on the dog.
Yes, cone of shame time.
Oh,
You
poor
don't wear
doggy.
BRB.
No, but I'm a disenchanter. So let's
I mean,
ignore
it's
you.
not wrong.
No, but don't give it to much.
Not even an enchanter, just a disenchanter.
No,
Yes, because
No.
Disenchant things and sell them on the auction.
No, he's actually
Yes.
helped. He's helped guildies who've been missing enchants. He's
Yeah,
been
more
trained
than me.
but for
just
votes,
disenchant
not for
things.
free.
for good points. So we'll keep you longer.
When are the elections?
February.
No!
February? Nice.
Oh! Watch out so I don't
Right.
sell this guild to Chinese farmers.
No, I'm
Like
gonna
you'll
look
see
for
or-
shotguns for that. I want the Sharia law in this guide.
Well, it's gonna happen, baby, whether I win or not.
Damn you, Shaq! It's a voting kick!
Does that mean Dirt has to wear a headset?
And she can't.
Wait, are we putting the Queen of Shame on Derp?
Yeah.
No, why am I stunned? I don't have a problem with licking my butt. Like, I don't need a. I'm
You
physically
don't have
not.
a problem because you can do it very easily.
No, I
That's what I mean.
can't. That's the thing. I'm physically not.
In defense of the dog, he's not actually licking his butt. He
Wait,
was licking his butt before, now he's licking his stomach. It's like, it's semantically distinct, but really... I
But
can't
that's
lick
probably even harder to do.
Wait,
for Dirt.
was it
Yeah, he's
illegal?
licking his dong.
Wait, what did you ask?
Sorry.
Yeah. Xero is telling me the masturbating in the raid is illegal.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he was
Am I
told that
going-
last
Am I
time.
going to prison?
Yes. Only jail.
As long as the muscle memory is intact and people do enough damage, I don't have to
So
see
are we
it.
going 10 years here?
Oh,
Kaylin, I was drinking.
I mean, as long as you're masturbating with your mic off, I don't care.
well,
We've never heard it.
people will be done before the boss fight is done, so
Yeah, that is true because this. Oh, yeah, it.
10
Okay.
seconds into the fight, and people is finished.
Yeah, you're gonna finish before Carol bought up. Anyway, in all seriousness, if people want to spec heal for, you are allowed
Oh,
to
yeah.
make this, but not you,
Ah,
not the two tanks. I would please appreciate if the two tanks could stay tank.
I mean, is this one tankable? I don't know. Probably not.
no.
There is a stacking debuff, so
Yeah.
depends on DPS.
Okay,
Not
I'm
on-
gonna.
well, on normal maybe, but
Well, I'm gonna start explaining things. These occultists, they have a canister on the back. They drop the canister, and the canister needs to be healed. That has priority by the healers. This ad, she dashes towards people. Just move out of the raid when she does that. And at 30% she goes into a cast. Just kill her before the cast is finished. This dude, once he's dead, he stays dead. All the other just like reappear. I don't remember what he has, just like kill him. Then there is tiny little lads. They're just annoying. They don't do much on normal. And then they are the hold on. The old,
Confusers.
yeah, I just need.
What are the actual thingies to change talents? It's not the Tome of Potential Mind anymore, which I just noticed.
Don't use them.
Okay.
They're too pricey. The new ones.
Okay.
Use your fruit boy.
So yeah, infusers, they have the priority when they appear, and they all usually appear like on the edges of the room, and they move towards these for like infusing things. Anyway, anyone can interact with these four. The thing is, when you do it, you are channeling your health. You can use an immunity and then channel it, but don't let the whole channel go, because it goes like it ramps up, and in the end you're dead because it does so much damage, because it takes your health. But I'm so sorry, Amber. Anyone and everyone should like help out and channel your health, and like if you notice you're starting to take damage, just stop, and then you have like a debuff for a few minutes and you can't use it again. Otherwise, as a DPS, yeah, 3 stacks, let 3 stacks go. You can, if you have cloak or a anti-magic shield also worked, and you can go go all stacked. Otherwise, it's a DPS. You just kill the ads. Healers, you heal the canisters that the occultist drop, and the infuser drops a red little orb on the ground. Healers should pick these orbs up, and when you have these, you have essence funds. Thank you. You do more healing. Then is when you want to heal Calphalas, who's like hiding behind there.
You wanna heal it 100% of the time with this strat.
Yes.
Just pump heals into him, so we skip all the odds.
No, I don't think turtle works because I'm not sure, but I don't think so because it's magical. Plus, I don't think you can interact with it. Oh, it works. Okay, fair enough. I'm not the hunter, so listen to that. Yeah, you want to heal Calphalas all the time, but when you have the infuser thing, that's when you like heal him more. I have to say, if you have like a cooldown, is what I'm talking about. Your heals do
Use
more.
Guardian Angel when you get to the thing
Yeah.
on Keltas.
And then with phases, a shade will spawn. I don't know really where we usually take the shade down to like the corner or something. Please, people stack up, like range, don't be range, like be like groups. Because there's a soak mechanic that happens pretty fast and that has to be soaked. And it also leaves like shit under, so just move. There will be phoenixes, 2 of them. They will target 2-player and like chase. Slow them, kite them, not kite them towards the raid, like away, but kill them as well, but mostly like slow and kite them. Blazing Surge is a frontal that you just dodge, like it's only tanks, like...
It's gonna be on the tank, so normal. Can be on
Yeah.
anyone on heroic.
Yeah, exactly, so that's
look
just a
how
tank.
it looks.
Yeah, don't stand in front of the boss, only a tank should do that. Once the shade is... During the shade phase, by the way, do not heal Calphalas, because Calphalas cannot be healed when the shade is up, but when we DPS the shade, he is being healed, so... And then we go back to phase 1. You can also kick Vulgar Brand from the occultist. They have 2 things you can kick, but Vulgar Brand is the more important one. It might be confusing with a lot of ads and shit. It's easier to see.
Yeah, cookies.
That's don't do anything, just kill them.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I'm
the
sorry.
infusers spawn and you need to slow them.
I still like to explain what they do because they will be relevant on higher difficulties.
Oh, most of them. It's only when they die they do something interesting.
Okay, I'll stop. I'll let people guess from now on what she does.
Oh no, I'm not saying. Just
I'm messing with you.
we already did that.
Oh, I'm like.
When on King, there will be no tactics. Saying.
I'm sorry. It's blame Shill. He confused.
4,
Hmm.
3,
I'm sorry.
2, 1.
What is happening?
Seats.
I'm getting castigated.
Wait,
Just
what?
spread out with it.
I've never seen it before. I don't think I've been looking at him.
I'm going to use this thing.
Yep, DPS, please help.
I'm getting 4. I'm still pretty healthy. I'm getting 5. I'm getting 6. Okay, stop now. Wait, you can't get 6, it seems.
Can we do 2 at once from in one spot?
No. If you see someone using it, just don't use it because you kind of steal it, I think. I don't remember. Just left. Only if it's available, go for it.
When was the shade? I don't remember. There it is.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
The stack
take
So
then.
we stop healing.
Yeah, don't
moment. Okay.
Need to
Should kill the ads
kill
and
the
then-
ads first, and then stack up on the shade. Kite and CC the phoenixes. That needs to be soaked.
You can clock maybe. Yeah, we need to be stuck now. Let's go close to the
Yeah,
shade
we
everyone.
also need to get rid of phoenixes.
Yeah, just kill them. And they respawn, I think.
They do, they go into eggs.
Suck. And then move as soon as
Yeah.
it's soaked.
We should stack up again where people spread out.
When did you disappear? I don't remember.
The shade?
Yeah.
And he's done.
You need to kill him, I think.
No.
Then,
Disappears.
well, when he's ended, that I don't know. We have birds. Is there supposed to be this many birds?
Well, we killed it late because we had ads up. Yes. 45%, let's remember for next time. Yeah, when that happens, when the phase switches, we need to all be at the same. Like we should stack on the tank. And then we move when it does the frontal.
One.
Because that soak thing, we need to soak it with the outrage.
You need to click on it, Phil.
No, it doesn't work.
Oh, you have the debuff still then.
Okay.
We need to kill these.
Yeah, kill the infusers, they're prio. Stun them. Especially the one when they're channeled.
We're not them.
Another interruption from the Castle Guard. Dispose of them. More of those tools seek to heal you. Do not allow them to interfere.
People without a debuff can help. Oh no, everyone's taking it. Kill the ads. The shade is incoming.
Do not allow them to interfere.
Whoever has.
Yeah.
Yes.
Save your cooldowns now for the shade. I'm gonna pop hero with it. I think Sina is getting killed by an assassin.
Further away from the tank before you get hit.
Well, I had the debuff.
Yeah.
To run out from the raid. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. She did the right thing. If you have Crimson Flurry, like Elving has, you need to like dump.
We get in the shading for a sec. Once kill all of these, but don't stop peeling on Kalka, stop peeling on Kalka, kill the ads. We have too many ads up. I need to kill the infusers. I mean they're damaging him, so I guess we can keep healing it. Getting behind a bit on the ads.
Yeah. This many healers, like timings are real. Also, there are orbs to pick up. Healers
Yeah,
should
we
pick
need to. Let's phase him. Keep healing. We need to get rid of this ads. We want to phase him as soon as we kill all these.
It's facing.
And let's stack on the tanks.
Yeah, they're marked, so let's stack.
Yeah, okay.
Can you finish the ads?
This is why you need to be stacked. What are people focusing?
The ads. So
They should. No, the shade is going down. You need to focus ads.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Stack
yeah.
on seed.
Stop.
Stack on seed.
Yeah. This is
Yeah, it was mainly DPS, so we got behind on the ads. I can still do it, I think. Just focus the shade at this point. And once we kill this shade, we win.
There is a res available if you want someone.
I can't reach anyone, so anyone who can res just.
Yes. Oh shit.
Rest of these guys.
We won. Clean.
Okay. We're never
Very
seen
good.
fight.
Easy,
That's not
clean kill.
usually how it goes.
I died after the boss.
I was a bit confused. Shall we kill the shade in this phase or the ads? Because that was
Technically
not really
the
clear.
ads, but then we lost all the DPS, so we have to.
Do you have to
focus
kill the shade?
Normally, there shouldn't be ads up. Like, there should be minimal ads when the shade is up, but we got behind, so we...
I've been rewarded for my nap with a nice cloak.
Yay! Well, don't worry about it, Dale.
Why do I keep getting healing stuff for a paladin? That's the only spec I'm not playing.
You haven't got your
They have not loot.
loot spec.
It does. It just... Conduits is on a... Conduits and legendaries are on a special loot table, and it awards you no matter what spec you picked.
Okay, no, I picked Retribution.
Well, I died after the thing.
I like this.
Yeah,
two
you stood in the AoE. He did chill. I saw it.
Okay.
I died because I stood in the.
You
I
clip it, Lara?
Yeah, I got it on video.
I mean, yeah, I got hit by the fucking front of the boss because couldn't see anything.
Because I
It was,
saw suddenly a
5
mage
FPS.
behind me just blazing, speeding or something. Or
Doesn't do any damage. The front.
Why am I
end.
following two idiots who's running into this closed door? You and Marek. What the
We were running into that door because you were following.
Yeah, another summon.
We just need to get there. Made the mistake of following two people.
What is the next boss?
Council of Blood.
That's the fun one.
Okay. Would it be possible to summon me back because I need to change talents?
We have
It's
a
a pure single target fight.
Yeah, so I have to change back from the other fight.
Next to a pure single target, then cleave.
We need to go downstairs, by the way.
You're saying we're in.
Andrew, could you make me a portal to Stormwind, please?
Sure.
Thanks, mate.
I notice how you don't ask Chill to make that portal.
I mean, I'm in my covenant.
Hell always does the alarm portals.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I know which mage would like to have a back rub later on, so I'm
Oh.
totally convinced that I'm getting the right portal when I ask.
Wait a minute.
But you can switch talents in Dalaran just as well as you can in Stormwind anyway.
True.
So wait a minute. We put up
No, everyone knows the best talents are in Stormwind. You can't just go to Dalaran. They don't have all the good
So we
talents
put up-
there.
We put up a
You're a
clock
mage.
on the upper stairs, and then we.
I didn't all tower.
Go ahead, Derp.
It's fine. Just saying that we put up a closet.
Where are you, Marek?
On the upper side, and then everyone walked down. So we put a closet without doing anything.
There was a couple of us staying behind them.
Oh.
Gesundheit.
Downstairs.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It only awaits you down here. Do not come down here.
So I dispelled her when she died immediately. So I'm not meant to dispel that.
I have no idea what she had. I didn't see it.
No. Was it a thing that says target dies if dispelled?
I have
I
no.
think it was the bomb that went off.
Oh, combo pressed her? Well, fine.
Thank you for resting me, and I will make sure not to dispel anything ever again. I have learned my lesson.
Wow,
Welcome to
Zero.
the farm.
Oh.
They're full. What a waste. Shield. Ah!
Hmm?
You want to change the kill order.
Yeah, I just will try it since we're doing normal to experiment, because maybe it's easier on heroic.
No, that's fair. Still we'll go
Just-
what one of them does, and then just.
Because the odds are very annoying. It makes you lose DPS on the boss. And the boss supports moves.
So where do we have to go from here?
And also on heroic, like they work like similar to bolstering. When one dies, the other gets in power, so it sounds like a nightmare.
I think Phelan, there should be stairs.
Yeah, I just wanted them to.
It's my oh god, why am I dying sound. The answer is
Everyone.
I'm dying because I'm squishy. I should run but then I see here anymore. Am I allowed to do that if it doesn't have an enchant?
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Back
I
right.
got the enchanting out after the raid.
It's okay when you get gear, like, and also if you absolutely, like, we have people who can enchant on the crew if that's the case, but
The real
I will
problem is that we're inside and I can't fix my transmog. That makes me very sad.
I mean, I can put everything down.
I'd say I think we have. Is this dangerous?
Not
After a
anymore.
bit die, I'm sad.
Something.
Wow.
Let's go quick.
Yes.
May have time to kill Benny if we hurry up.
So there are 3 bosses. They will be down at the same time, all 3 of them. When you kill one, the other 2 heals, so you should only be focusing the one we have set to kill. Stavros, do not stand in front of him or behind him. He does like vicious lunge that does damage. Tanks have lost their markers again. So. For melee, it's like annoying to see where he's like, but try to not stand in front or behind him. And he also has I don't remember what it's called. It's Dark Sidle. He put you together with someone, like let's say he marked me and Chill, and we're both getting marked and he's running away from me. Normally you need to move together, like you need to be close but not on each other, and you will be pooping stuff, so you need to like move while you're pooping together.
Okay, now I'm lost.
Yeah,
So
well,
you get a debuff. You have to be close to each other, but not totally on top of each other,
No,
and then
on
drop the
top,
shit on
of
the
each
floor.
other is fine.
Okay.
But you continuously drop swirlies under you, so you need to move together.
Like you can be on top of each other, but then you both really need to move. But it's enough to
That's fine.
shimmy.
Just-
Yeah, it's like da 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 da. That's fine. And obviously don't bring it in the raid. Like try and put it outside.
Is there a preferred movement direction? Follow the boundaries of the
No.
room? Something like that?
Just don't bring it for
Okay.
raid or boss.
Can we drop it anywhere at the side?
It disappears after a couple of seconds, so
Stay,
just
so-
as long as it's not on anyone else.
As long as you move, you're never gonna get hit, pretty much, unless you go back to your steps. So just choose a direction and go that way.
If you miss the dance, sorry, Derp. If you miss the dance, use a defensive, but it's a long time, so good luck.
I haven't explained that one thing yet though, but yeah, when you hit the boss hit 50%, you get intermission. There's a spotlight, and it can spawn anywhere on this like area, and you have to get there. If you do not get to the spotlight, you can survive by popping seeds and shit, but you will take damage. You get in the spotlight, and you get a little like dredger, and you need to mimic his movement. The bosses also let you know how to move, so complete silence during this. Like they would say like move forward, shasha left, and like shit like that. You can listen to them, or you can look at the dredger, or do both. And yeah, please do not talk over that. So you just mimic the dredger how he moves. If you do it correctly, you get a little haste buff. If you don't do it correctly, I don't remember if you get a debuff or what happens.
Yeah.
This happens every time one of them reach 50. Freda she needs to be kicked. Dread ball volley. Sin, are you okay on being on backup if Marek can't do it? Okay, good. Then Marek, just call out if Sin needs to do it, and she'll do it.
Will do.
And Freda spawn these ads, like the dredger ad.
No, it's Niklaus that spawns.
No.
Yeah, all the ads are from Niklaus.
Freda only interrupt.
Yeah, Freda is interrupt and the circus.
Oh yeah, I'm reading them as we would kill. Yeah, if Stavros is dead and Frida is okay. Fair enough. Well, the dredgers were still up here,
Yep.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because Niklaus is alive.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I'm explaining them. Ads, dredgers. Just kill them. Like, you can't taunt them. You can. I don't remember how we did it, but like, you can't really gather them up, but just kill them.
We have 3 DKs, so just
Yeah,
flip
rip them.
and the rest we just kill them.
Yeah. And the prideful eruption. So spread out.
Yo.
And we get a veteran stone guard. That is a bigger ad tank.
We're not getting it since we are killing Niklaus second.
Okay, well.
So what's the kill order?
I wanted to try to kill Frida last.
Okay. So
And-
Stavros, Niklaus, and then Frida.
Yeah.
Okay, so no dude then. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, we also should stop getting the ad, the one with the shield. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I was gonna explain last second. That an ad will appear, and that ad, he will run into melee because you will get him in there. He needs to be killed because boss takes no damage while that ad is up.
Yeah.
I can call it out.
So if we're killing Frida last, other than kicking it and spreading out, we're gonna get a combo on the tank. She summons 4 spikes, and he launches to the tank, and you can only take 2. So you need to taunt mid of this thing. So 2 each for each tank, and other than that, I think it should be easier. I mean, it's not easier because there's more damage going on, but it should be quicker. So it should be easier to hit the DPS check. So I just wanna try it.
Yeah, fair.
This sounds like a nightmare in heroic, having to deal with all the ads.
I just
Let them
mark.
buff each others, because you need to kill them at the same time. Heroic.
I'll put a feast on.
Who you're killing first now again? Nick?
Stavros.
Stavros?
Yeah.
Put a
It's the
skull
same,
on.
just we swap Niklaus and Fried. Just to see if it doesn't work, we can just go with the usual order. Experimenting in normal. I mean, a lot of people say to do Stavros last, but we usually have trouble with this.
Yeah, we
mechanic,
struggle with the dance thing, so.
4.
And in last phase you need to do the dance like in a very small space, because there is like a lot of ability. Hello?
Yeah, what hoping. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of got hit by the lunge, just keep in mind. Back hit, yeah. Hey, you see who you're marked with? Move towards that person. Shit, sorry. I didn't see that. Sorry.
Need to side them up.
How did Stavros lose his? Get ready for the mission.
Dance.
Move to your spot.
Boogie down. Transformed. Shimmy right. Boogie down. Your steps were simply delicious. Pity you have to die.
Need to kill that.
Into the bottom then. Stavros.
Dance. Nice.
Just to say it again, don't stand behind the staff.
Stand on his side if you're meant. Add.
Start Bruce quick. Start with the ramp. I wonder if we should pop Pyro on the start, since so many people die to this mechanic. Now Niklaus, remember.
Beautiful attendant. DKs can rip into later. Well,
Klaus is very much alive. Just focus on Klaus, ignore the ads. After this one is dead. Need to phase him.
But if DKs want to grip them in first mixture.
Yeah, for cleave. It's...
You can see them.
What? Stop hitting me during the fucking intermission. Can't. We are a Varres, by the way.
Yeah, almost.
I get shock. Probably should have accepted now.
Stop this nonsense! You have disgraced this gathering long enough.
Attendant. Don't focus the waiters, just cleave on them.
Papiro also kill Nick. Just finish off the ads. Okay, I'm going. You should have taken two, but
Take your places for the dance macabre. Boogie down. Prance forward. Boogie down. Sashay left. Enough. Your gyration
Cool.
thickens.
If you had ice block, you could have blocked one.
I think that was easier.
Frida on last was like, what is this?
No. But I think we did the mechanic wrong. Just our tanks are too tanky.
Yeah, they're like, fuck this shit, I'm taking it up my ass. And...
No,
Yeah,
no,
'cause
no,
I
no,
think you're supposed to take two each.
She doesn't change target on that one.
She doesn't?
No,
No,
I
I
taunted right before she, well, halfway or more than for like earlier than halfway, and she does not change target. Even American taunted on the first one.
Maybe the guide is.
It's wrong.
Yeah,
It's
because
from
she
the
does
old.
not change target.
Maybe it's heroic only. I don't know. Let me see.
They don't worry about it. Like for all
Yeah,
people
yeah,
who
says tank swap in the middle. But that
Reminded
doesn't
me
work, I guess.
I don't know what you said, Lizzie, because Shield
I
was
said-
speaking and you should have waited until he was done, but now speak.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No!
I just said reminded that there's a repair guy.
Yeah. No, Shill was speaking and Lizzie should have waited. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
For the dance macabre, your action bar is supposed to change, is it?
No.
No,
That's the
that's
old
what-
iteration with it.
Yeah.
That got changed in the beta.
I was completely confused because I expected that change. That's the reason why I died.
Roll for the neck.
So I just have to run conventionally into the same direction as it registers. I don't have to
Yes,
press any special buttons.
Yes.
Okay.
Just run to the next square.
Just
That's
when
directly-
when he said shimmy right, you go right.
Okay, because I
Boogie
was
down,
really
go
confused
backwards.
and waiting for that bar to show up.
I was also, you have to run only, you don't have to stand in this golden thingy, you just have to run through it.
You have to stand in it though. I mean, you should move.
Other
and-
start.
That's
Yeah,
the square
yeah,
you're starting on.
Yeah, at the start, but you don't have to keep standing in it.
Okay.
Just use the squares. Like when it says go to the left, you go one square left. When it says go to the right, you go one square right.
Okay, so Sludge Fist. How did we? Let's do it like we did last time.
It was a mess anyway, so
Yeah, lovely. Okay.
let's start here as ranged.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm burping so much tonight. You can put a marker on me while I'm explaining. So, the boss has like a thing. Thank you. A circle around him. Do melee, move out of that. You do not want to stand in that, and do not move in front of the tanks because the two tanks need to like stand next to each other or on each other and share the damage. If a melee jump in there, you're gonna take damage and you don't want that. That's the destructive stomp. You're running away. Two people, well more people. You will get chain link, but say I get it and I will be stacked with Eddie, and then other people will get it. You will have a partner and you will see who it is. You need to move together. You need to like stand within 12 yards or you die instantly. Like if you have a chain, do not run away and break it because you will die. If a range and melee should be paired by some reason, then range, you move in and help the melee because you should move in and help him. Debris will be falling from the floor, from the ceiling, landing on the floor. Some of them will be put on players, but some will just be random. You do not want to stand in this, you want to move out, and all the range is gonna like group up, and we are gonna make sure that when he slams, we don't get pushed back into one. So as range, just stack. Unless you're paired with a melee, then you go and help melee out.
Shouldn't happen. I think I never saw it.
I don't know, but I'm mentioning it in case.
It did happen.
Oh,
Did it? Yeah, I think it did.
Sucks to be you.
Well, a melee sucks to be the guy who got paired with.
You will stack on me on the green marker. Like, I will get in position soon.
No, we always go left, I think.
Yeah,
with the
and
plan.
the boss, he will do a charge. Do not stand in front of him when he charges. You will die. The tank is going to position him, so Sludge is run into the pillar. And then you just DPS him, and we will move around the room, like use the pillars. Chain Slam, is that a thing on normal?
No.
Well, then fucking notes showing heroic stuff.
Joppy, everybody stacks where you are now, even the melee, or does the
No,
melee stand
no,
somewhere else?
only the range.
Okay.
The melee, you should just never be in front of the boss. Just be behind him, and when he does the stomp, run out.
So on this boss you can stand behind because I got skilled by Stavros because you can't stand behind him.
You need to stand on the side on Stavros.
Yeah, that's found out the hard way. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, and that's it, basically.
Save all your CDs for the pillars. Like, don't pop CD as a pool. The first pillar is gonna be 1 minute because it takes more damage. Also, never use an immunity if you're chained up, or you're gonna die and you're gonna kill your partner too. So no ice block, no divine shield.
Can
I
I
don't
just say
know.
as well, if you're melee, when you run out of the stomp and you're chained to somebody, do not use grapple or fell rush or heroic leap or anything like that, because you will kill you and your partner.
Yes. If you are linked with someone in melee when he's doing the stomp, move out together with your friend. Don't kill them.
And yourself. You'll both die.
Yeah, but you'll
Pretty
be
much
douche.
save all your mobility shit for when you're not chained.
Yeah.
There is not much movement in this fight. It's
Everybody's
pretty
a
patchwork.
And your paladin.
For people who didn't eat, there is a feast. Oh, okay. Sir wants to trade a thing.
But only if I am able to, because I have one that's trinket that's lower eye level. But
If you keep, you should keep both slots. I don't know if at least it works for rings. When I get a higher item level ring, I keep it on both slots.
Yeah, it works on
Trinkets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you always do it. So like the game is done.
I can trade it. Probably.
Actually, that's a nice one.
It's pretty shit.
Well, it's better than
It would be an upgrade for me.
Yeah, that is
I don't know. I mean, it's a sim trap because it's very hard to use.
I mean, it's great. You get to touch ladies.
The sim tells that you get all the buffs, but it's hard to get them, especially as range, because you need to move.
Well, it's probably better than the crap that I have currently.
Did Shaq just roll?
Well, let's go.
I'm doing last ready check.
Wanna kill Denny.
Yes, yes.
Good. Could trade it. Which
Who's
is nice.
tanking first?
Remember to stack up ranged.
I don't
I
know.
am.
Okay, Marek.
3, 2, 1.
Remember to hold cooldowns. Stop a bit here, honestly. If you can move.
Yeah,
Play
oh,
them
follow,
especially
follow,
now.
follow.
No, that's not our fault.
No.
Let's get silent up though. But remember, we always go left. Always get killed by other people. Yeah, this place is bad. Shouldn't stay here.
So I think we both run into different directions and kill each other.
Can't reach the tanks.
Oh.
Now I can.
Repel. Don't stand in the charge. Oh no. Oh yes. I thought he wouldn't hit the thing.
I know what I'm doing.
Move a bit to the left then, because we're gonna get knocked into the rapid.
Yeah, sorry. It's like I'm struggling with not seeing people.
We can go to the middle now.
Yeah, follow people. Or range. Need to move up at the same time. Okay, you kill yourself and whoever you were touched. Peep. Fuck.
Oh.
It's getting awful crowded here.
Need to go to the other side.
Yeah, I don't think I'm the best one to have a marker at when I'm healing this.
Good wipe. I don't know though. Maybe we can kill it.
Hello?
Well, we're wiping.
Yeah, no, chill. You can have. I have a hard time seeing where I should move when I need to.
Chill tone.
No. I also fucked up terribly in this pool. I got all my timers wrong. Not allowed to use
For
a
which
flower.
phase are we supposed to save cooldowns?
Pillar.
After the charge.
Yeah. After he gets stunned, it takes more damage.
You can release because you spawn right at the
If
thing,
you-
and there is a repair thing.
If you have short cooldowns, every pillar you can pop them. I don't know how it's about
One
3
minute.
minutes. 1 minute between each charge.
Yes.
When we have to run out because I killed probably
Oh, shit.
Sail and I killed each other, do we have to? Is there any specific direction we always go on left or we always go on right?
just-
Is there anything?
Just run together, like
Okay.
they're
Guys, is there a
Moving
reason
fully
we're
in
not
one
tanking him in the middle and then just going around the edge of the room, because that would leave much more space?
You see the colossal smash or whatever it does that gives a circle around him? That smashes all the pillars if you tank him in the middle.
yeah, it has a
Okay,
huge.
that's a good explanation.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You asked if there was a reason, we provided you. Is that fair?
Yeah.
And then you got the wall to, and then when it charges into the wall, making a raid-wide damage that's so hard up your, yeah. So no, not possible, sorry.
Yeah, Shill now has the.
I don't know, the only problem is I don't know if you're in range of the tanks. That's my problem, because I know where to stand. But, I mean, you can stand a bit further away.
Yeah, I'm gonna say healers, like we can stand a bit further, closer, as long as the person who's linked to a healer, please follow the healer.
How do you know you're a healer?
Because I almost died a few times because whoever I was linked with, like, kind of just stayed.
Is the linking totally random or is usually DPS, melee DPS paired up and healer and ranged paired up?
Usually.
Yeah, but it could be whatever. I
Knuckle, can we have hellstones, please?
Cookie. I want cookie.
Oh, shit, I
Thank
was
you.
jumped in. You were ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready now, yeah.
Start here, stuck on me. There's no reason to be spread out.
4,
Let's
3,
do a huge cave
2,
pile.
1.
That's why we bait the thing here and it's close to the wall. I know you don't see anything, but it's fine.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
There's no need to see anything. Let's go bear view. Oh yeah, we should bait the thing on the wall and wait for space later. Also, if you stand close to the wall, maybe you don't get knocked. Okay, now we go left. And you shouldn't stand in that because you get stunned. Remember, 100% of this rage is the thing. So you know when you need to pop cooldown. You have some ramp. DDBs. don't know if you can shoot through this pillar, but we're gonna find out. Let's go to the center. Let's get Torpy up before the pillar phase. Someone raise Torpy. Don't stand close to the pillar now, or we're gonna die. Okay, Rangers, let's go to the wall now. Let's leave the rest to the melee. I stand in that. I stood in that and that.
Reach the tanks.
And let's go here then.
Yeah.
Okay here.
Yep.
Ah, it's fine, it's fine.
We shouldn't need the last pillar if everything goes alright. Just stand between them. You're going purple, right? That's fine.
Purple. American.
Yep, received. Much better place.
Let's move here in this center area.
Partner come a bit to the left.
Oh, Laro.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck, there's a tank.
Kite.
No, whoever's killing me, please don't!
Oh shit. Well,
You got it.
Bean.
As always.
Very
Bean.
Sorry,
I
Eddie,
got-
I
I
think
got
I
an
killed
edge.
you. I was too slow to run out, and I couldn't see you.
It happens.
It's okay, get up. It was just Eddie. I'm messing with you right now. Hey, who's this second tank? It's Lissy. The second bear.
Why can't I go in? Health.
Loot, but it was just his head.
Who
think,
was it?
there-
Like, wasn't it someone who glitched through once?
I think the raid is bug, guys. There is a gate here. Can't go through.
Well, let's go heroic instead.
Oh, we're kind of locked, but cool.
Locked for only 2 bosses.
That is true.
Are you kidding me?
What the fuck are these? They're so close all of them. We need Shaq to roll. Thank you, Shaq.
You kidding me?
Riku then. Because I don't
mean,
mine.
It is an upgrade for Shaq, like you could wear it.
Don't give it to Shaq.
Well, I know it.
Do not give it to Shaq.
Clitter, who did you?
The Nathria is here. Let's just break in.
Lizzie, find her.
What is this phase?
Okay,
Oh
then
no,
I go
please!
to Riku.
Please move out! Move!
Excuse me while I just prowl, you know, I kind of don't want to die.
There's
Was
nothing
there,
to die.
was there 2 of them?
I guess.
What's this swirly? Should I go and stand on the tank with it?
Yes.
I mean, At this point, I don't like care.
Oh, thanks a lot of confidence.
I mean, not during trash at least. Like this coming fight is gonna be like.
This one is easy. I think it's way easier than Sludge Fist.
It is, but the problem is.
Thank you.
The problem is that there is like 3 different circles, and everyone confuses what all of them does. So the soaky one, no one soaks. The stacky one, no one stacks, and shit like that.
Just stuck on that with all the circles.
No,
It's never
that
fun.
is not a viable tactic.
I think it should be.
Depends on what your goal is, I would say.
Kill me.
Mostly
like,
killing the raid.
No, just want to kill the raid.
But if the raid has to die, then that's a willing sacrifice.
I will explain what the different circles does, and I will, like, again, I really recommend people take a look at their own debuff and see if they have the bleed, because the bleed doesn't do much on normal, but I would still appreciate people break mechanics and just doesn't ignore them, because
Big ass snow.
That's no.
Oh, I died.
so yeah. Fight these two. I don't remember who's down first, but
It's the Lich.
okay, cool. A Wicked Blade. It's a bouncing glaive with your ally. This one you do not need to run out on normal. Just if you're targeted with bouncing glaive, just stand still. It's fine. But you will, however, get a bleed by this Wicked Blade. And you all should get rid of this one. And the way you get rid of this one is someone will be targeted with. Hold on. Thing is acting up. I don't remember. I can't find it now, but it's a soak. The thing is, you get a crystallize thing on you. One person will get this circle, and let's say we are tanking the bosses. Let's say we're tanking them there. I'm not gonna go that close. If you get this circle on you, move it not on the raid, but close to like the milling. And then everyone who has the bleed that you got from the Wicked Blade, you need to step into this circle, because that removes the bleed. Then after that has happened, that same circle turns into a new circle, and that circle needs to be soaked. And the way we should do it is that everyone should soak it. So the first one, only people with a bleed go in, and the second, you soak it.
So the people who had the bleed just stay in the circle, or do they run out?
They stay in the circle.
Okay.
Yeah, as
They have no chance because they're stunned.
Oh, okay.
The circle will change in shape.
Yeah, it's the same place the circle is. This confused a lot of people last week. But it's the same
Circle
place.
will change in shape.
It's the same circle.
I'm a genius.
Crystallize will happen, and then provides a meteor will happen on the same place. So you have to be in it quick enough to get the crystallize if you have the bleed.
Yes, and after that we soak it. Can we get a closet thing and summon chill? Um, that is one thing. We're also gonna cleave down the Stone Legion Goliath. Can focus kill them at 20%. During intermission, anima orbs will spawn around the room. Mobile classes, like range and stuff, you should pick these orbs up and then you're running them back here towards Prince Renethal. You will have a meter, and once that meter is full, I will call a bit before it's full. All of you, melee, tanks, range, healers, you need to go close to Renethal because he will do a pushback. Please do not summon me. So all that, go close to him. In phase 2, we have seismic upheaval. These are the ones you dodge them. They're AoE circles. You just dodge them. You still have the wicked blade thing, and then another circle that's very important: reverberating eruption. Now, what?
Apparently, it's not dirt proof on the edge.
Oh, okay. I can put the markers a bit closer because in the second phase we get the reverberation eruption, and these are the ones you need to run out with. Like, let's say one get it, and then you put it there, and then you leave it, and then a third we put there, well, second, and then a third. Put them there, and then afterwards they will change. They're like dropping off an AoE circle. And then they will like pulsate, they will cast. You need one person, to soak each circle. If no one of them are soaked, it's AoE damage. And we should not have the whole raid soaking either, because that's bad. So they are in different intermissions.
How much damage do you take? Is it worth going in and use Divine Shield, or is it just standing inside it?
Just stand inside it.
Okay.
Does not much of normal. So phase 1, you have the circle that you put close to raid. Phase 2, you have the circle, second circle that you move away with, like on these markers. Like, take an extra second and see what it is you have if you're unsure. I will try and call out what you need to do, but you cannot rely on that also. Questions? You can do a ready check. I'm gonna put a feast on.
I'm gonna put Hero in second phase. When we get both the bosses together.
Remember to refresh your oils or kits or whatever you have. Oh, I was the one who didn't click. I'm stupid. All done.
Which boss do we start?
That's only one. There's only one.
Okay.
Can we have cookies?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Who's tanking first?
Merrick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think you can. I'm not sure. Just stance, you don't have to move out.
Okay.
Eddie, put it next to, yeah, that's fine. Everyone with the bleed, move in.
Stuck.
And now
Everyone move in.
Where is it?
It's gone now.
It
It was.
just bonked me and that was it.
We need to be faster. Like I'm calling it out, but people have to look as well. Like.
No need.
Just stand still with that.
You can still eat that if you get some cooldown reduction if you can, but now swap. So fuck are they all? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, they're not a lot of them. The ads.
We killed the ad too quick.
Oh shit! Yeah, people with the bleed moving. Now everyone.
Close to Renata,
Close.
close to Renata.
Yeah, everyone move to. Dodge the. Everyone with the bleed, step in. And now everyone's soaked. Nagel, go to moon. Oh. It's fine, it's fine. We just need to move.
Oh shit, Laro.
No.
No, sir, closer. People with the bleed, go in. Fuck. People stack. Gather anima. Soak. One is. Yeah, good. Oh, someone.
Let's save more CDs. I mean, we shouldn't use CDs at any film boss, but the same.
Soak. There are 3 of them.
Remember, you get the debuff if you soak.
Yeah, you shouldn't soak more than 1.
Oh, fuck.
Everyone move to Renifal.
Get serve up.
Yeah, so. Soak.
That was a double soak, that's why everyone died.
If someone is in it, just one person soak.
Yeah, but there was 2 circles
Oh.
of each other.
Oh.
That's what killed us all.
Should really put the circles where the markers are. We are there for a reason. Stuck.
If you have problem with it, you can empathize it. Trying to call it out, but
More damage on the girl. Cow.
soak.
Yep. Someone with one immunity soak that one.
Ice bucket.
That is mine.
One of them is this. No, not disappeared yet.
Can soak only one, I think, if you stay on the edge.
Yeah. I'll soak the edge one. Oh no, don't move, don't move. Soak, soak. That is here. Sorry. Thank you.
That was the last of the double ones.
Soak.
I will call you if you need to get your bleed cleared.
Yeah, picking them up now. Yep, mine's up.
I'll get mine in 20 seconds.
Soak.
Sorry if I'm standing here, but this is my room. Doesn't do much damage anyway. I think we save more by killing the boss fast. Clean.
Yeah. Totally clean. We can rest here, right?
Yeah, but both me and Cena are reviving anyway.
That's 9 bosses without loot. The system working like intended.
Yeah, I had 12 last week, so... Yeah.
Yeah, don't.
I got something.
Don't worry, Shaq. The circles are like, yeah.
What we do next, we do for the sake of all the Shadowlands.
Yeah, if you grab the red anima things, you need to bring them back to the prince. Just picking them up does nothing. Also, please do not go.
I don't wanna go to Ranatal. I already left the Ventir, I don't wanna give him orbs.
Yeah, do not move past green. Do not stand on green because he's gonna TP there and spawn. So like, please don't pull him.
Look, Ramona, these daring
So.
warriors have persevered through every obstacle put before them. We have little choice left but to slay them.
How many
Hands
cleaves?
off, Shaq.
How many cleaves did we get the last time?
Now there's a
Hmm?
Well,
Does anyone remember? How many cleaves did we get in the first phase?
2. Everybody should have 2 clips.
Yeah, I know, but how many? How many cleaves did we get? Because
You
how
get
many
2
times
in
did
each
we?
position. Get
Yeah, but
2
did we
then.
get? We got 7 then.
6 in all. 6.
6. Because I was thinking if we can do 3 groups instead to get less ads, since we only need 2 stacks out.
Supposedly, Shaman can Ghost Wolf the
Yeah.
debuff and just have 4 stacks and just run in.
I will permit you to rend their bodies and send
Well,
their souls
I
streaming
think we should still go with like. You should just have 2 stacks. I don't want more ads.
No, I mean if we do 3 groups instead, so like 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, and we take 2 to each, like last time. Since I mean, that way we get less ads, not more ads.
Yeah.
Just to try it.
Yeah, you decide on what to use then.
I mean, they're fine like it is, it doesn't really matter who gets.
Sounds risky.
No, let's see. Well, tank him like we did last, I guess.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
the same, just
Yep. Okay.
three groups instead of one, of 2.
Of 3 groups, you're counting on 6 frontals. I don't think there are 6 frontals.
I think we got 36.
I think we got 5, so one group dropped an extra
Then
star.
let's do it like
I'm
last
not
time.
sure.
Can think about it another time. Let's just stick with what you know.
Yeah.
So we have less time.
So the boss does like it's not visible at all but he does a thing we need to move into. So we're gonna do that by group. So odd groups, that would be 1, 3, and 5, and then even 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna say even or odd, and those groups need to like stand on the tank. The tank that is tanking Renethal, the Nathrius. Because you will have a debuff that will be stacked at 4. The point is to remove this debuff down to 2. And you do that by his cleave, but every time you also do that, an ad spawn. So you only move in when I tell you to. The ads have priority to be killed. They need to die. If you have... there is the Night Hunter thing, you need to run out with that. And when he does Blood Price, you should have your back against the wall because he doesn't push back. Once the intermission, you need to run to the middle. Like, you get pushed back, you need to run to the middle. If you don't, you're dead.
And run before you see where you're going, because the screen will be red when you start running.
Yeah, I will tell you. Oh yes, feeding time. Thank you, Sina. This note isn't really properly updated, so feel free to correct me on names.
Because Night Hunter is on heroic.
Yeah, so feel free to correct me with names. So sorry. So yeah, feeding time. Run out with that. Second phase, we're down. We get a new ad. That's Remornia. Do not stand in front of the boss or Remornia. If you get impaled, run out and spread. Massacres or red beam on the ground, do not stand. Kill ads that will spawn. Crimson Kabbalist. Range, focus. Then just move that, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, we get one more ad, so I'll move more. No, not even. We get some.
Yeah, let's save questions till the end, because I'm kind of getting off the... Yeah, ads. Range, you have pry on the range ads, because you, well, you're the only one who can reach them. When Hand of Destruction happens, you go into the mirror, and you end up on the other side. Phase 3, you should have your back against safe areas, because Shattering Pain, you need to run away again with the Hand of Destruction. There's gonna be like, floor is gonna be covered. Again, dodge the Massacre red beams. It's easier to see, like...
Yeah, last phase is pretty much all the abilities at once, but nothing different.
I'll put on you.
But yeah, like, the most important part is look what group you are, and when Dark calls, or even make sure you're in front of the boss, where the tank is.
Yeah,
So
like
Stay there.
These night hunter things. Somebody gets it, you run out, and then everybody stands in line beside this player.
No,
and...
that's an heroic mechanic.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry, the notes are a bit.
Just focus on doing the other, like how the fuck it's called, the soaking in phase 1. It's the only thing that really matters.
If you're feeding time, just run out. So, odd groups can start already standing on the tank. And the moment the cleave thing has happened, you will see ad spots. Then you go out. Like, obviously you kill the ads, but then your time in front is like done. And
The first group should stay there, and the others should move there, because it's gonna do the pushback right after. So then they should move out before the next soak.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's pull it. This one has auto mechanics. I think it's one of the easiest final bosses though, mechanic-wise. No balls, no strange things.
so yeah.
Laro
4,
first.
3, 2, 1.
Odd groups can stand here already. The even group should move in. No, run out with feeding time though.
It's a master debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they curse
Uneven should move in.
No, they're.
Yeah, it's gonna do it. Wait,
Oh yeah.
should move.
Then everyone. My timers are off. Okay, uneven.
It's always the same order.
Confess your sins, lest
Shoot AMS now, by the way.
No, even, I mean, even.
confess your sins, lest they curse
If you have 2 stacks now, you're good. If you still have 3 stacks, go in next time.
Yeah, but this one was very aggressive.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you have 2 stacks, don't go in again.
No.
You're good.
Keep going with 3 stacks, stand in front of him.
cleanses the soul.
Open IMS. ALG.
So, Kaylin has 4 stacks.
Yeah, I'm trying to stand in front of him.
It's a master debt you cannot pay. Cleanses the soul.
What's the percentage?
70.
Okay, now I have 3.
3 phase now.
Yeah, move out.
Let's focus the boss. Raise a DPS before we go down. Oh, focus the boss. I'm down. Can't run anyway. Yeah.
Crawl to me on your knees.
Start running.
Yeah, please.
And I will grant
Let's just wipe still everything. We have more can do a last try.
Yeah. Let's go into it. Okay, let's just die here. Rude. Can we jump
the
off?
edge?
Yeah, just jump
yes,
off.
you can.
So you're like ants down there.
Well,
Okay, so have a. Remember what group you're in?
That boss positioning was very hard. I had to have my back literally in the wall and still did not get the frontal.
So you have to get this frontal cone mechanic in order to get rid of the sinful whatever stacks.
Yeah, like
Just
it's
saying, if you go to green marker, you will pull the boss. Or
move.
I'll try something different because when he does blood price, I'm literally standing at the wall, and if I have him taunted, he will teleport to me, and if I taunt him, he will teleport to me. So I think I have to turn him so he's facing sideways. Then people can stand behind me and actually get hit.
Yeah, the thing is,
Okay.
it is really hard to see it, I know, but like when I say even odd, if you are an even or odd, go in, like stand on the tank that is tanking him. And I know it's not always easy, but
Just make sure you don't get it if you're in the wrong group, because we get more ads.
yeah, it's really important you know what group you're in.
So I got one shot by feeding time. Is that supposed to happen? Should I save ice block for that?
No, it shall just that damage. I mean, you
Yeah.
can pop alternate time before it happens, so you can heal up to full. If you're full health.
There's a lot of damage, that's the thing, because people aren't moving out a lot with the feeding tank.
Remember to pop. We have 3 decay, so just pop one anti-magic zone. F3
I'll
average.
go first.
It's the ads that do the damage, not the cleave. So just pop it after the ads are spawned. And we stand it. The cleave doesn't really do anything.
4,
Don't pop it on the first one because they just melt.
1.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
same.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay,
With
I'll go
full
second.
So all the groups, you can already stand here.
back to the wall now.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Then uneven groups. Well, even groups should be
Confess your sins, lest they cost.
Still in that zone. Are these 50 ads?
He was facing outwards, so he probably hit more than
Yeah.
you should.
It felt it like it did a lot of damage.
So uneven groups in front. Anti-magic shield. Move out, speeding time. Stops it now.
Blood price. Oh, the ads should be dead by now. He's dead. Should raise.
Even should be now. If you have 2 stacks, you're good. Anyone who has 3 stacks, you need to move it in front of the boss next time. Oh, I think it's...
Do we got to set up?
Yeah, oh, okay, just
Run.
If you have 3 stacks, stand in front of the boss now.
Boss is still 12 HP when he's focusing down. Let's focus the boss.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Many die. Are you guys using your offensive and shit? You shouldn't die at the start of the fight.
When you're targeted, it does a lot of damage. Use the cooldown. Defensive, you have low health.
Nice. I don't know how we managed to die.
Start moving immediately.
Run.
Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
Yeah, don't poop.
Can we rest people down here?
We'll see.
No, they're
Oh.
up.
No.
No,
they
Oh no,
I
they're
can
down again.
I can reach them.
Well, let's focus now.
Range, DPS, go on the range ad. The ones on the platforms. Melee can't reach.
I cut you down.
You're getting a rest in 15 seconds.
I don't really want to do that.
All the range people should be on the range ads. Go in the mirror.
Available.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Well, that's a range because we don't do any damage on the pads. Oh, never mind, risk this. So.
Scream for me.
Ranger, the low. We need to kill these ads or we're gonna wipe. Oh, what's this thing? Are all the ranger there?
There's you, Elwing, and Lizzie. Oh, Nocco as well. Spets can't get that.
Oh well. Lucky. Should really have all the underplayer men for this fight.
We have to go to the mirror again.
Now we have more rats.
Yeah, BM can simply not kill the list.
Okay.
No. I just got here. Now we should go back there. Yeah.
So if I can do the mirror. Jesus.
Rogues can shadow step for grapple.
Yeah, we can actually use a portal there. And kill.
Owen is coming back.
I
Second
kind
hand
of
the tank.
want to combust the boss so we can phase him quicker. Because at this rate, we're not gonna get that. Oh, more adds up. When did he phase 40%?
I died.
No,
Yes,
you're off seed. You're
Yeah,
off
I'm
seed.
going back to get him.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, we should probably res Mark.
Well, 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Well,
Well,
it was pretty good considering we had already dead.
yeah, and for people who are seeing the fight the first time, like, I'm sorry for my shady explanations. I'm a bit lost in the head, and still haven't figured out to explain this one properly, because it's still so much you kind of need to see.
Derpy don't bow. I'm one of the first, totally new here, and it's a lot, and you have to see it for the first time.
Yeah, and yeah, so we'll get him down. Like, still did burn. Are we still fighting him? Okay.
Once you get to this phase, it's very hard to die.
Where's the mirror gone?
Disagree.
Very hard to die. Yeah, Vayak and Lizzie, do it.
Like the mechanics of this second phase are very easy compared to the first one. Like it feels they should be swapped.
Yeah, the second phase is the hardest in my opinion.
The first.
Oh, yeah, I mean the first.
I have a suggestion. Since it's last raid before reset, should we have a... If anyone wants to stay and try and kill him, we can.
Okay, if since we have a lot of people,
I don't mind.
I'll do
A vote.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna do a ready check. If you want to leave, then just or if you want to leave, you can also just leave. But I mean, it sounded harsh, but
For once,
let's
I
do
don't have
this.
to work tomorrow,
Wait,
so
wait, I
that's
can't.
good.
Vote yes if you want to
Yes.
stay. Vote no if you want to leave.
Yeah, and leave.
I need to go.
But is it a Brexit discussion?
Yeah, that's fair.
It's fair.
Feel free to leave. Now.
That'll be one of them.
Now.
I'm gonna kick Laro.
Yeah, Elving, I have
No,
to
wait,
work on
can I?
Tuesday, so
Oh,
I'm
I
on duty on
can't
Tuesday.
I can't challenge it to a duel.
If you get targeted by the red thingy in the first phase, use a defensive. It hurts a lot.
I
Let's
mean,
go.
we don't have a second tank.
If I win, you're gonna tank.
I can tank.
Wait, are you dueling?
No, we're doing a pet battle.
Oh my!
I think
Where-
my other pets are dead though.
Nice. Like, look at this. Look at us glorious.
I could try one more
Thanks
try.
for tonight,
Since
guys.
there's
Good night and good luck with the
Good night.
Daddy,
Good night.
Daddy Elf night.
Oh, damn it.
You fucking
I
suck.
won.
He still has pets left.
Yeah, but I don't have any other pet. Oh.
Yeah, there's no way I can tank this fight.
So I can try one more.
Okay, then do we? have
Yeah,
enough?
we need a we need at least one other leader.
All sand ninja invite him.
Recent.
He's not online. Get him online.
Yeah, like, go P now if you have to while we find another healer.
I'll ask him.
I may have
Noko,
to FEED the cat, because she's giving me looks,
Yeah, we'll go do that now then.
as well as bio. Be right back.
I'm going to bring my flying pet.
Genius.
Not sure that helps. I have no idea.
I mean, if we get low melee, we can do like if we have Ventir or rogues so that can shadow step, you can open a warlock portal there. If we have a warlock alive.
Yeah, I can warlock portal one way and grapple hook. Demon hunters can double jump.
And we can manage it. Just make sure there is a portal there.
Just make sure you have a way back when you go over. Like, if
I'll
you have a
stay
2-minute
there.
cooldown and that's your only way of getting there, then don't go.
I mean,
Yeah,
Mythic,
Grace can grip us back.
Mythic, I saw that they just went there with the boss.
Wait, what?
Like yeah, the boss teleports there. So if everyone takes the portal, the boss goes there. You can cleave.
I didn't even know you could portal over there.
And then how do you go through the mirror for that?
You don't.
Okay.
I
Fair
don't
enough.
know. There must be a timer. I don't know. I remember seeing the boss tanked on top of the head.
Can I just say last pull, I'll like some of the ads where like we could get to them as melees, but no one did.
Oh, can I get a summon back, please?
Can I ask a question? When do we have to step into this mirror thingy, the Ventir mirror? Because that wasn't always
that's
clear when
the
to run
big
through and when
AoE.
not.
I mean, does the big AoE?
It's a massacre. That's the one.
Let me see.
Hand of Destruction, maybe?
Or Hand of Destruction? Which one is it?
You don't necessarily have to use the mirror, you just have to get out of the AoE, and mirror is the easiest way.
Okay. So Hand of Destruction. So you're quite safe if you run through the mirror and come back.
Yeah. You usually don't come back because we stay there fine.
Okay.
No, it depends if there are ads up. I don't know, I can see a strategy. We would just ignore the ads, pump the boss, and pop here and nuke all the ads together. Maybe worth a try sometime.
Celine, if you have big wigs, you can emphasize the frontal attack, so you're more aware of it.
Okay, I use DBM.
Ah.
You can emphasize there too.
Okay, sounds good.
But you're in. It is a lot easy if someone's having trouble with that frontal cleave to remove stacks. It's a lot easier to be in group 1, 3, and 5 than it is to be in 2, 4, and 6.
No, the front to get rid of the sin thingy, that wasn't a problem.
Hello?
Hello.
We tried something.
Hello.
Me and Laro are switching because the boss teleports now in phase 1. So I'm kind of fucked after blood price because it teleports straight to me and then.
So how do I heal the fight?
Yeah, so as I've been trying to say, but my mic has fucked up, we are getting another healers because Sand is here.
Hi.
I've been like yelling like we're getting Sand, and I realized my mic was like fucked up, so no one could hear.
Smooth.
Not that we're getting Sand is gonna help that much, but hey.
Yeah, we have a portal.
But second phase is just really easy if we all get there. So use all your defensive shit else on Airport in phase 1 and make sure you don't die.
Yeah, if you get the feeding, whatever it's called.
Time.
Yeah. Use a defensive, like really it hurts. Dad needs to die.
And the sequence of the ability of the boss is always the same. It's one cleave, then he grips everyone and knocks back, and that does damage, so don't be 10 HP there. Pop an Elstone if you're low. Because the healers I don't think can heal you while they're gripped in the air.
No, we're silenced.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
So make sure you're not half dead there.
Oh.
And then he does another cleave, and then he does the run away, so after that you can just start running away. And it's always the same. In second phase, the only thing that can kill you really is the sword. If you're not a tank and you get nothing personal killed by the Nathrius.
That is true though.
I mean, it depends if you like a man. If you like a man, it's probably a good thing to learn it. It's like the best, one of the best at least, spec in the game.
For once. Well, not for once, but...
If you don't like it, obviously, better play what you like.
Yeah, we're not forcing people to respec or anything. Just, if you
that
can.
we are.
Yes, for fresh health, please.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think you ordered cookies.
How generous.
Yeah, good.
Ah, buddy.
Delicious cookies.
Let's go.
Sweet oil.
I got DJ Flask out.
Oh, everyone in.
Wait.
Oh yeah, don't.
5.
Where's Owen?
3, 2, 1.
Who's still back there?
Elwing, did you
Yeah, but-
need a flask?
Do we change anything group-wise for the debuff thingy?
No, we're
Okay.
still doing odd, even, odd, even.
Okay.
I mean, we're getting
I have
6
3
cleaves,
minutes
so
left on my flask, is that? It's fine. It's probably fine.
we're getting 6 cleavers, but that requires people to actually get hit by it.
Just check your groups because I went from even to odd from 6 to 5 because people left.
Can you mark the tanks again,
Oh yeah, we
please?
should actually swap someone to group 2.
6.
I'm swapping Andreas to even group. So we have... yeah.
But people, what?
Yeah.
Really?
He was aside.
2, 1.
I'm fucking walking inside.
Wow.
Sorry. Odd groups.
American.
Remember, don't die if you don't time. Back to the wall.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Even.
We need to move.
Kill that boss down.
Odd groups.
Where?
Confess your sins, lest they
Remember, he's gonna brought price, don't be low health.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Challenge. Confess your sins, lest they
You still have 3 or 4.
Yeah, I need to. You need to stand precisely in the way.
Yeah, just stand on the tank.
Yeah.
To move.
Memoria, rid my castle of these pests.
You still have.
Merit?
You have more than. You have more
Go
than
ahead.
2 stacks. Stand in front of the boss.
Confess your sins, lest they
Remember, he's gonna block price, don't be low health. And stand back to the wall.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins.
Need to phase him. Let's just wipe. Too many people dead. I don't know, should we try to hit 3 groups? I don't know, actually. Because I think the problem is we're getting like...
We only get 5 controls. If you want to try 3 groups, you better work around that.
The thing that happened now was I got misdirected when it was Meritus was starting. So I thought he pulled aggro when he did the whatever it's called.
Just
Yeah.
And
Just save
I
your
was standing
defense.
a little bit to the side, so yeah.
I see most people die from blood price, so just save your defense if your blood price is... If you're not full health.
It's not really the blood price that's killing us, it's the ads during blood price that's killing us. That's
Kill the
the
ads.
problem. Yeah, we really need to step up the DPS on the ads.
Can we rotate cooldowns on the ads so we don't go all full on the first set? Like in groups?
That sounds very complicated.
No,
Like group 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, just the people who are gonna take the next cleansing thingy, save the cooldowns for that.
Yeah, just a group that like.
Yeah.
Odd starts. Then they can use their shit and then we. Yeah.
We're gonna lose a lot of DPS if we don't use the shit on cooldown. And we need to face the boss, we're dangerously close to running out of space.
Not using your cooldowns or not your turn does not mean not AoEing. You're still killing them.
I'm technically. I guess I'm ready, but I'm out of
but
flasks.
if we're keeping a cooldown,
Yeah, like an holy DK to do nothing if they don't have Apocalypse and
yeah,
Dot Transformation.
we want to use the cooldowns as much as possible in this phase, because we've almost like we wiped one time because we didn't have enough DPS to phase.
Okay.
I mean,
Merrick
the
tanks
health-
first. Yes.
Yes, Merrick starts. He's started on all of the bosses, I think.
Just obviously,
No.
if you have like AoE, don't pop it on the boss single target. But I shouldn't need to say that.
Yeah, please mark both tanks.
5,
Where am I marked?
4, 3,
Don't worry, I've marked
2,
Laro on me.
1.
Your pride will be your downfall.
Remember, odd groups. Stand in front.
Cleanses the soul.
after this even group moving.
Cleanses the soul.
And yes, no, you have twice boss, right? Should really
Yeah, that's
use
why I
them.
asked whether I should need some position. Obviously I do.
Yeah, if you're low now. If you're full health, no.
What's that on me?
The soul. Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
After this.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Good job, everyone is on 2.
Why did you jump on me? Should try us on the left.
Yeah, after. Accepted and move immediately.
Don't
No,
attack.
no one should stand in front. Well, apart from, obviously.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Yeah, it's because we are all in the same debuff, so he hurts more.
Chill, you have 3 stacks.
Oh, what? I listened to you.
Yeah, but it showed. I mean,
You gotta look at your own stacks, dude.
Yeah, but. Thank you.
I mean,
And Derp and the are gonna die.
I'm starting on Sire first.
what?
Yes.
There's a quote in February.
Wow.
We don't have 120 seconds.
Oh, that's bad.
Scream for me. Shadows consume you.
I mean, it was kinda important. If he didn't yell, I wouldn't be saved. Because we'll save most of this.
That's Sire.
I mean, slice me.
Scream for me.
Range, do you need
Don't
help
stand
on
behind the
the
tank.
ads?
Yes.
I got Sire.
Moria.
Handle this filth.
Melee DPS needs a portal to get back.
Got Sire. But I'm dead.
I ruined.
tank. Let's go. Ow.
Little wipe. I'm just gonna.
Flying pets are useless.
Good to know.
Can you disengage there?
I don't think.
Even if I can, I would have to remove my pets, call them back because they will stay behind.
Worth it, I think.
I will leave you some cookies, but I have to go to sleep.
Fair, thank you.
Well,
Yeah, if
I
it's
got-
getting too late, feel free to leave.
I got time for one more.
Good night then. Have fun.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night, Nagel.
Derp will send you via email the loot.
Portal before you leave.
Oh no, he left the group. We can't get the hellstones.
Too slow.
I mean, we have for 3 wipes or 1 kill is enough.
We stay with the 2 stacks, or do we get rid of them entirely somewhere later? We simply go down to 2 and leave it as it is.
Yeah.
They will disappear when you go
Okay.
down.
It's interesting though that you can save people. It's a
Yeah,
good
you-
thing, either. It's a
You
good
use the
thing.
abilities. So
You should
if-
use abilities in the middle, yeah. when you
yeah,
get
in the middle I use Stampeding Roar on people that are still outside.
Can also probably place. I mean, we don't have a shaman, but we probably place a Windrush if we have a shaman.
that. Maybe like before it happens.
Yeah. I mean, it's only all gonna help some people, but better than nothing.
Tanks need to be marked again.
I'm gonna remove my mark.
Don't use purple for me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's one of the marks on the VPM. Or
Odd,
buttons.
odd groups.
Cleanses the soul. Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Even groups.
Confess your sins, lest they
Odd groups.
pain cleanses the soul. Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Even group.
Pain cleanses the soul.
If you still have the soul, otherwise don't.
I think we're all up.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's.
Cleanses the soul.
Mine tells us there's 2 players with 3 stacks.
They're
No.
dead.
Dead.
They're dead.
Oh, the thing's fucked up then.
Just
Okay.
remember this is gonna hurt a lot, so if you add feed in time, make sure you pop whatever you have. Because we're all F2, so that's more his blood price.
Master debt you cannot pay.
It's probably raised torque as soon as it went down.
I can
We
rest him
can
when we
add
get
up.
down.
And I will grant you a merciful end.
I think we made it.
No. If you're dying, just
got
as we
Sire.
saw, please tell, because we find out if we can save you. So if you're dying, call out.
Sorry, I just lagged on the run. I thought I was gonna make it and I lagged.
Scream for me.
Stand behind.
I'm done.
I'll fix the ranged ad.
Scream for me.
Good hit.
I don't think he cared much.
But the sword.
Should we go back?
Cut you down.
I think we're
Because we
fine.
can't get the rapid pain on that.
No, that's almost dead. Just 140%. There's the other one die, you're fine. Now we should go back because there are millions there.
Run back.
Yeah, go back.
Yes. Yeah, I'm moving. Don't stand behind me.
Oh fuck. Oh, oh no, never mind. Never mind.
Scream for me.
I have a right.
Probably use it for Noge.
Okay, going back.
Scream for me.
Smelly is nearly dead, it's 20%.
Ah.
No.
Well, I didn't press anyone, so I'm using
That's
it.
nice.
Yeah, I thought it worked.
Should probably skip the
Back.
next tab.
What could I need on?
Scream for me.
Going back.
Just
Any-
focus the boss. Can phase him, I think. If we get more ads, we'll... Oh, we'll get more ads. Just kill the melee ones and try to phase the boss, I see. Let's finish this one that is almost dead.
Any healing, defensive, pods, anything you have to use.
Need
Sorry.
to kill the ads. The melee ones.
I have 5.
There is no range attacking this ad.
I think you're the only one range.
That's Sire.
Well, have this as a supporting gift.
Yeah, we really need more ranged people in this fight.
I don't think this fight is happening tonight, to be honest.
No.
The ads are dying way too slow. I don't know, maybe the strat is just annoying the ads, ignoring the ads and focusing the boss, because we don't have the DPS unless I do no damage if I focus one ad at a time. Can we do
What will
one
happen?
pull and try to target down?
Yeah, I need to go to it, sorry.
What will happen if the ads stay up?
They do AoE damage, but maybe if we pop hero, since the last phase is very easy, and we nuke the boss from 70 to 40, maybe we can kill it quicker.
Yeah, vote yes, no, kick.
Well,
Don't say
I'm
no.
leaving, so you're less one healer, and I don't think you wanna.
No, I've said it was the last for me also,
Yeah,
so.
like I'm sorry, but
No, no, it's okay.
No
Leave
worries.
if you want. No, no, perfectly fine.
I'll make a portal.
I don't trust portals.
I trust Joel's portals.
Thanks for the run.
That was lovely, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, guys. The people who hadn't seen it before, at least you got to see all the fire.
Goodbye.